Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all going well. And I see a lot of people starting to skateboard these days, whether if it's young kids or adults like myself. Now, I've only been skating that like 2 years now, and like I'm still class myself as a beginner, but I have gone through a lot of issues that like other beginners, like maybe yourself if you're watching me, like I said, have sort of gone through, and I thought I'd be able to like sort of like help others go through the same issues that I've gone through and talk, sort of like explain some of those problems and how to overcome them. And so today we're going to start learning some of the basics, and it's like one of those basics is being a nose stall. There's nothing worse than freaking dogs barking when you're trying to film the video. But if you did click on the video, you're here to learn how to nose stall on a curb, gutter, stair, whatever it is. And I'm going to show you how today. Filming on a wide angle, so it might be a little weird. Like my hand looks really close, like really big, really close. But anyway, this is a trick that I do like every session I skate. It's generally a warm-up trick for me. I generally throw in like a revert or two as well. It warms up my hips, just something that gets the hips flowing, gets the legs going. So find yourself a low ledge or a curb or a stair set like what I've got behind me here. But first things first, make sure you're comfortable doing the basics, riding around on your board, being able to do kick turns and stuff like that. You could probably get away with skipping the kick turns and that on banks and go straight into like something like this, because they're both sort of basics. But if you have some description of like board comfortability or board control, it really helps coming into any trick really, especially maybe a trick like this as well. Just knowing how, just being more comfortable on your board. The more comfortable on your board, the easier everything will become in skateboarding. The foot positioning is like this. I like to have my back foot in the pocket, mainly because I revert out a lot, but you can also put it on the bolts. Now the front foot, I have it right up on the nose, past the pocket. If you have it too close to the bolts, you may slip out and you won't have the right pressure to sit right on top of that ledge. Now roll up to your obstacle, pending how high it is, you may need to put a bee's dick pressure on the tail to get it up there so you won't bonk straight into it. Once your nose has cleared it, ram your trucks into the ledge and transfer the majority of your weight onto that front foot. The main key is to have your head over your front foot. If you can master that part, it'll be the safest and you'll be able to hold it all day long, as once you've got that head straight over your front foot there, all your weight is on the pressure point of the ledge, so you won't slip out, like I said, so it's the safest place to be. And yeah, once you've got your balance shifted over, you can stand there all day long, you can get ready to do a revert out, you can do tricks out of it, you can do a sex change, so it is the optimal spot to sort of be, in my opinion. Now there is different ways you can get out. You could just flop down, but you may get caught and get stuck as well. So I suggest learning this little thrust to get your nose off the ledge, just to get you away from it and just to help that roll away. Stay level with your board and centered with the thrust and roll away, and you've just learnt your first nose stall on a curb. Just keeping in mind, like whatever surface, even if you're doing it from a nose stall to a bank, if you just like whatever surface you're rolling back onto, keep those levels, keep those shoulders level with the surface, because let's say a bank like that, if you go up, nose stall, make sure you bring your shoulders back down so you can roll back down, because if you keep your shoulders parallel to a bank like this, you'll end up slipping out like that and you'll die. You don't die, but you'll fall. Now once you have that down, you can do different little tricks out of it and stuff. You can practice your sex change, you can do reverts out of it, like I said, mentioned, because I do that to warm up. And yeah, just have a bit of fun with it. You can do shoves as well, like shove out, shove back to a stall. Once you learn a nose stall, it sort of helps you progress also to, it's the building block of learning how to slappy nose slides. So once you feel really confident there, you can start moving into the slappy nose slide. And if you'd like me to make another video on slappy nose slides and also how to go about like building your confidence and how to slappy nose slide, make sure to leave a comment down below. And while you're there, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if not already. Helps out the channel a lot, and I really appreciate your support. If you have any other questions or if I've missed something, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. Also leave a comment if you like these type of videos, if this is handy to you, or if it's not, or you just like watching them. Every little bit of information and feedback helps me a lot. But until the next video, guys, I hope you stay safe, keep shredding it, enjoy your skateboarding, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Hey,